Before CrossFit, I've always been active. I played sports in high school. When I got into college, I really had to find other ways of exercising, and I started running. And I hated running before. When I started running, I thought, you know what, this is the fittest I've ever been. What I really didn't realize, though, was that although I could run really far, I couldn't pick things up that were heavy or do a lot of the things that I really wanted to do. And when I found CrossFit, I realized my definition of fitness was a little skewed. And one of the things that I've realized about myself after CrossFit is just how much more I'm able to do in my everyday life that I wasn't able to do before.
Well, I played sports in college, and before CrossFit I did Pilates and I did cycling class. But I was always I never felt satisfied fully, and there was always something missing. And when I had a friend that did CrossFit, and she talked about how hard it was, and I thought I need to try that because I always felt like if I'm not getting my butt kicked, that I'm not really doing anything.
So there was a period in my life where, you start your career, you're like 5 years into it, and you look at yourself in the mirror one day and you're like, this isn't who I want to be, I want to change. So I made that change, and it wasn't an easy one to make because eating's easy for me, but stepping into the gym's always been intimidating. Not having a fitness background or playing sports, and I wasn't really sure what I was capable of doing. So I started CrossFit, and to me now is a very strong woman who's very empowered to do many different things in life.
When I hit probably early 20s, I got burned out and gave up working out, and I lost my motivation. And I was always kind of searching, went to gyms, joined gyms, never really found, a satisfaction that I was looking for as far as being fit. And then I had several friends who had joined CrossFit, and at the time, that was about 4 years ago, it was fairly new. I had no idea what it was, so they kind of described it to me, and I said, what the heck? So I joined it, and within the first 2 weeks, I realized, wow. Just wow, that's all I can say to myself.
Since doing CrossFit for the last 8 months, my results have been remarkable. I started paleo diet pretty strictly right away in January when I started CrossFit, and immediately I started losing fat, gaining muscle, seeing real visual results in my body.
My journey through CrossFit, I am now, I leaned out. I lost the weight that I had been trying to lose for a couple years. I toned up. I didn't get bulky. I toned up. My muscles are defined. And I'll tell you, being a female, putting on that bikini for the swim season is pretty cool. Being toned up, going to the pool and having that confidence.
I think two of the perceived barriers that women have to CrossFit is that they think they're not strong enough for it, and they think they're gonna get big, ugly, bulky muscles here.
I think the biggest thing that I heard and I hear all the time is that you'll get big and bulky and thick.
The others are, I think, the fear that most women have.
One is you're not strong enough to do it.
It's not true. I mean, you'll get more defined muscularly, but you lean out, so you don't get bigger, you just look better and you look more muscular. I don't think it makes you bulky. I don't think as women we can get bulky. It's not in us, so.
I've been doing it for 3 years and I'm not bulky.
You are strong enough. CrossFit's great because you build up to the strength. You modify the movements. So depending where you are at on your fitness journey, you modify it to fit your needs. You gain that strength over time.
What CrossFit does is make you strong. You come here to get strong, so you don't have to worry about being strong beforehand. You're going to learn functional movements and progress at your own rate, no matter what level of fitness you are to begin with, or even how old you are, it doesn't matter.
We have a really good mix of people who participate in CrossFit that are females, from people who are as old as my grandmother, to teenagers, to soccer moms, to individuals that have been athletic their entire life.
Nobody's super strong when they start CrossFit. That's how you become, and that's don't be scared, just do it.
Giving yourself strength, making yourself strong, it's a gift you give yourself. Don't deny yourself that gift.
I couldn't have delivered my baby in the 10 minutes that I did if I hadn't been a CrossFitter.
I think it's great that to have that support of other women that look like you or that may not look like you, all pushing you to just be a better version of yourself, whatever it is that you